Manually.
So with the VPs without a central, we can program these from the faceplate. And Dan will walk us through how to do that right here.
So first thing, you're going to set the clock on it.
Right.
And we don't care if it's in central. We'll arrow down to the bottom. And there's our clock. So
This is under station settings. Or no, sorry, satellite settings.
9. Just turn the knob to get what you want.
Okay.
25. That's it. There's no enter. AM, PM mode. You can go 24-hour clock if you'd like. But, and the date is
Correct.
correct. So we have a correct date. So your standalone scheduled watering is under here. Scheduled watering.
Okay.
That P0 at 1 is program 1.
Okay.
You can have as many programs. You can have 64 programs.
Okay.
There's 3 types of program. There's advanced, there's grow in, and there's basic.
Okay.
So grow in would just cycle over and over. Basic would just have a start time, no active days. You're likely going to use advanced. So then you have to tell it which days you want to water.
Instead of 2 week.
It's a 2 week. So the X underneath means it's on.
Okay.
If you don't want a day on there, you come here and you turn the day off or on.
Okay.
It's a 2 week cycle. It'll just rotate through.
Yeah, just
exactly.
yeah.
So we're going to leave that everyday water. That's why the program 1 set up.
Okay.
Your start time number 1 is whatever time you want this to start at night.
Okay.
1 a.m.
Right, 10.
10 p.m. So we'll go 10 p.m. Syringe, if you want to run syringe, we're not going to do that. That would just be a shorter cycle.
Right.
Repeats, if you want the program to repeat, it'll start, and then when it's done, it'll run again. So kind of running cycles over. And then soak would be the time between the original start and the repeat.
Okay.
Run the program, wait a half hour, run the program again. So now your stations are 1 through whatever you want. So if you want all the same run times, I can go 1 through 31. This is simple that way. If you want different run times, you'd have to go 1 through 1, 10 minutes, 2 through 2.
Okay.
And I come here and this is hours, minutes, and seconds.
Okay.
So let's just say 10 minutes. I don't know what your run times are. We'll give you a starting point. 10 minutes and 0 seconds. And then if you want other stations on there, you add them.
Okay.
Then we can tell it how many do you want to run at one time. You want to run 1, 2, 3 at a time. We'll leave it at 1. So it will run 1 through 31, 1 station at a time.
Okay.
And that is program 1.
I'll probably end up wanting to run like 3 on that one just because every other satellite runs 1 head at a time.
Well, you could split this in half. So that's program 1. I could go to program 2 and do the same thing. Start time, whatever, and whatever stations I want in there. So there's something in here now. We can get rid of it. Yeah, there's programs already in this thing.
I'm sure that stuff Baker had set up when it was on there.
So what we're going to do is start, because this has a program in it, we're going to go to satellite settings, and we're going to reset programs.
Okay.
So we're going to reset all programs.
So that'll clear everything.
That's going to clear the programs.
Okay.
And then we'll start over.
Okay.
So like we did 1 through whatever. So you can create the programs however you want them. So now if I go back to scheduled watering, program 1, you see 0 run times. It's on basic. You'd have to go through it again, right? Advanced. And then what days you want. We can go every other day if you'd like.
Right.
So you build that schedule however you see fit. Start time, again, 10 p.m. And your stations are 1 through whatever you want for a specific time. That's how you build a program.
Right, pretty simple.